don't think they gave us a prediction here, Maven. Let me get yours before we kick this one off. Optic or Prof in another respawn?
I'm taking Optic, and I'll tell you what, a lot of it comes down to the fact that I've seen them play this particular game type quite a few times, and they look very, very strong. You know, if you can get control of that pole side, control of your side lobby, flagpoles can come very easily, especially when you have people that can cover cuts so well and such good slayers like your Scump, Crims, Formals. We'll see if they can get this one done, though. I don't have a lot of experience with Prophecy in this particular game type.
I wanted to watch them off the break for that same reason. We got Fears on your screen, and one of the reasons I wanted to pick him was he's rocking an overclock trophy class. So double EXO is being used here. I'm wondering, why is he throwing that on here? Worried about some grenades, obviously, in CTF. Maybe it's just for the stuns that could come in.
It may very well be, but Fears does pick up one, is going to drop pretty much immediately. Just a couple down for either side right now. No one really in a good range to try and get a pull right now. But you'll see, I mean, pretty much when you look at the minimap, for the most part, it's all going to be played across the middle and then this left pull side as they're starting to heat up here a little bit. Two-piece for Legal.
Legal doing such a nice job. He picks up two on the left side, knows there's going to be pressure on the back end, picks it up. Now you can see on the mini-map. Look at this. His whole team swarming in. This play all set up by Legal. He's now going to lead the flag carrier.
Well, he just headbutted his flag carrier. Going to try and lead the way, though, as he is going to be the one covering this side. Scump, though, able to pick up two. We'll see if they can get through the turn. I believe it's going to be Parasite now that will be our flag carrier. He's actually going to pretty much dart completely across the map, take it opposite of Pool.
Great move.
That was great. That's where his teammates spawned. They got him covered there, but he will take shots in the back from Formal.
And Krim has the flag out for Optic Gaming. So both flags pulled for the moment. And we're going to see Legal with that Optic flag, Krim with the Prophecy flag. And nice cover so far from both squads. Neither flag carrier taking damage. Let's go over, though, to the attacker. We're going to have Fears closest to put pressure here on Krim. Nice job as he's cleaned up Legal. Might take some fire any moment if these blue players keep moving up from Optic Gaming.
Yeah, that was great coverage by Formal. Legal, you know, you kind of look at the map here in very similar spots. So that's three down right there. Ricky able to answer back with one, but this might be a good opportunity for Optic Gaming to get things done. We're watching Scump. I think he just hit himself in the forehead with a grenade there.
Yeah, stuns can do damage to you sometimes. Ricky actually getting the kill on there, and it looks like the flag's still out. Parasite trying to figure out when to shoot. He saw three players patiently waiting. Put shots in Krim, but Krim, nice job defending himself. Now you see Ricky just trying to stay alive. Optic on the hunt. That player's been called out. It's Formal. And Ricky doesn't know it yet, but there's a player right behind him. Nice push.
That should be a return. That's Nate shot. Great stop.
And Krim on the other side is going to be able to put this one in, or is he taking fire from all directions? The stun's coming through. And he's going to get it.
No, he didn't.
To the front door.
It's just short. He should. Everyone's flooding in right now. Are they going to be able to get this return?
Ricky's got it returned. No, Nate Shot still got a flag out, though. So both flags, once again, being contested. Nice return, though, by Prophecy as they stop Krim with those big stuns.
He couldn't have been. He was mere inches away. I thought he had it for sure. 2 minutes left here in this first side. We're eyes on with Scumpy as he's going to be trying to control basically their lobby side here as he's going to take shots in the back. Two down for either side right now. No caps up so far.
Legal pulling the flag once again. Nade Shot really the player in best position to stop it. No shots hitting there, and Legal will be able to run this down. You see 3 dead in the kill feed. Formal answering back off spawn. But there's only one player to beat. It looks like that is actually going to be Formal up top. Formal distracted. Legal, can he get this one capped? There's 2 players now inside the base.
Formal went huge. She basically charged across mid-map, killed 2 players, and cut off the route entirely for Legal, so he wasn't able to fire that one through. And now they've got control of their side in a flag pull for Nade Shot. We're in another standoff here on Retreat.
Man, this has been such an interesting game. Once again, Fears trying to get sneaky to go get Parasite, or to get Nade Shot, excuse me. Parasite, meanwhile, is just controlling the middle of the map. There is pressure from an Optic player in the base. It's Krim.
3 down.
Can Krim get to this flag, and will this be our first capture?
He almost won that gunfight, but I think he did enough damage here to possibly fire one through. 50 seconds left, and there it is. One on the board here for Optic Gaming.
Nade Shot doing a nice job staying alive with that flag and finally getting it through. Crim6 leading his team. with a nice defensive play, getting that return, and Ricky is going to get picked off trying to sneak by. So here comes Optic. Krim leading the charge on the left side. You got Optic players already inside the base, and Pool is watched. So if Krim can get this flag out, he's definitely going to have cover on Pool.
Yeah, we'll see. He should. Just taking a look at it. He's definitely good to get the. He's not safe on Pool anymore. There's two over there. He might have to pull it back, but he's trying to get some help here. He's going to run right into this actual flag carrier. Gets the shots. Can he get the return? No, he is going to drop there, and that was possibly a flag-saving run by Legal.
Scump's got it alive. He's got the return as well.
Oh, they're good. He's home free.
2 seconds.
That's two.
No time for Scump.
Oh no! I wasn't even looking at the time. Not able to get it through. He had that for sure. There was no one on that, on that side of the map.
I just love Krim having the confidence to challenge a flag on flag. Yep. Most players would just dip out the opposite way. He says, no, I'm going to get the kill. Buys time, Scump gets the return. Optic up 1-0, but man, this has been back and forth. Prophecy attacking multiple times, but Optic staying alive with the counter pulls.
I'll tell you what, Nate shot, when you look at the KD, struggling a little bit. He's at 4-8, but you know what? He has the cap. He had that huge two-piece in return, too. It's been a really total team effort right now out of Optic Gaming.
Scump going to be pushing up as we're watching Ricky off the break. And it looks like Ricky is going to go straight to this flag. I'm liking the aggression here from Prophecy. Unfortunately, they just lost a lot of fights in the middle. Only one more player in the action, and he will fall. Optic holds. Legal coming off spawn is going to see plenty of players rotating to his base. And Prophecy, you can see, first off, they want to play defense before pushing forward. It's not going to work because Krim's bringing the fight to them.
Yeah, Krim is shooting incredibly right. He's 14-9. You saw him with those big kills on the flag carrier, and it also had a couple nice pulls as well. He's going to lose that one, though. 3 down. Scump, the only one alive right now for Optic Gaming. He's going to have to play a little bit of defense here. He's rotating back. He saw that player pushing to his. He saw him for just a second at top steps, and he's going to leave him for his teammates, I think.
Scump still looking for him, so he knows the pressure's coming. Unfortunately, he's going to get cut down. Nade shot and Formal left alive. Formal hunting that player up top. Finally gets that kill. Flag being pulled. Formal's there. Nade shot helping. Nade will go down as well, though, as that is going to be Legal pushing with Ricky in support. Legal's going to go for the flag grab, and he's going to take it through the middle. I really like this route. Look at Legal on the minimap. Player right behind him in the chase, though, and here comes Scump to get the easy return. Optic now on the attack.
God, yeah, I think he thought he was home free for a second there. He tried to jet out, but great stuff by Scump as Formal just got annihilated there. I believe that was by Ricky able to clean him up. 3.5 left to play in the second side. Still a 1-0 lead for Optic Gaming. Who's your player to watch here from Prophecy as far as coming down clutch on the stretch?
Parasite. I think Parasite is going to make some moves. He's doing the slang right now, leading his team at 17-17. Fears, though, is running this flag. He's got the cutoffs, and this is going home. No one from Optic in position to stop him. 1-1, 3 minutes still to go.
Great route there again by Fears, and took that kind of pulled him mid there and able to fire through. We talked about how most of the runs will come from pull. We've seen Prophecy, swing it the whole way across, try and push through middle, getting creative here as Parasite trying to win a gunfight there, but Nade Shot's going to be able to clean that up. He actually picked up a couple kills, but plenty of time left here for either team to put through another cap.
Ricky with a nice stun, hits 2 players with this one. One is Krim. Krim still wins the fight. Scumpy in the move as well. He could go for the flag if Krim can cover. And it looks like Formal is pushing on this base. Everyone getting called out on spawn. Look for Optic to pull this pull. Formal grabbed the flag, instantly shut down as Ricky just went huge clutch on the defensive end. Now we're going to see Legal pulling a flag as well. This is getting scary for Optic Gaming.
Yeah, that player at back tunnel there, Ricky, that's such a tough spot. You can play defense so well from there, and those 2 kills were possibly score-saving there as you clean them up. Parasite gets some hit markers on Nade Shot, but will ultimately drop. Both flags at home now for either team. Under 2 to go. Shots coming in from Legal, but he's going to lose that gunfight to Krim 6, and this is Ricky with a pull.
As you can see, there was a player at the base for Optic Gaming. He was taken down, and there is a respawner. That flag will be returned any moment by Formal. There it is. Meanwhile, on the opposite end, Optic continuing to press forward. I'm going to stay on board with Formal. I want to see what cutoffs does he go for. It looks like all the action's happening on poolside. Scump carrying this flag in. Formal just got to keep the base clear. Nice return here, and now this could be an Optic cap. Scump going flying through. Plenty of cover. It's just a matter of moments before this one goes through. One player gets there, but way too late. Legal's going to get shut down just like that.
Yeah, that player needed a couple more seconds to get around that corner. He might have been able to make a hero play, but ultimately will drop. Ricky in the base, though, gets one. He's going to have eyes on 4-1 in just a second, but there's 2 players there. This flag run should get shut down momentarily. Yeah, he had nowhere to go. 3 players at home for Optic Gaming. Legal, though, here as well, coming in a little late, but able to pick up a few. Third player there, though, not able to drop that. And the defensive stand here from Optic, able to prevent a pull.
Scump with a double headshot there. First Legal, then Fears. Fears really just got caught mid-mantle, and that is the difference of Prophecy having the flag out or not. Ricky, last-ditch effort. They're down to the last 38 seconds. Can Prophecy tie this one up? Optic, they got options here. Play big defense or go for the flag contention. Fears on your screen. The last man pushed up here for Prop.
Yeah, just with the timer remaining, this is probably going to be the last run. So he's got to try and get this out of here. If he gets over this wall, he's got a shot, but a second he tries to jump up over, he is going to get picked off. 15 seconds remaining. We're watching Crim and Crew as they try to play defense. Take that back. He is the flag. He's playing a bit of offense. You know, you asked how they were going to play it. Well, I think this is the answer.
I'm liking the aggression on both sides, but Optic just more clutch in this game. Scump with the cap at the buzzer. 3-1. Optic taking retreat.
That was very, very well played. You know, it got a little shaky there going into that second side. But, you know, we've talked about CTF in this game, Chris, and a lot of the maps, you know, it's not really a fault, but a lot of the maps play a little one-sided. You know, you kind of have to go in on certain sides with that mentality. You know, this is going to be a struggle. Let's keep it as close as we can, then kick it up a notch on the second side. And you saw Optic Gaming start to roll there at the end. And just looking across the KDs, a couple players went hugely formal there, +6. Scump, Krem, everyone the positive. You know, Nate, not the best slaying game, but he got a lot of objective stuff done, Chris.
Yeah, guys, let's take a quick look at the stats before the commercial break. This one, it really came down to Fears for me. He just couldn't get it going. Sorry, the stats dropped just last minute, but he only put up 16 kills in a 10-minute game. He's going to need to step it up in uplink if Prophecy wants to stay alive. Otherwise, Optic could win 3 straight here.
And this one, for me, comes down to who has spent the most time playing uplink. Because, you know, it wasn't confirmed, you know, whether or not at first we were going to have this in the rotation, and some teams were spending more time than others. And, you know, we've got players you've seen like Burns, TP, they're spending hours with no bots in the game, just practicing their jumpers from range and finding these angles. We'll see if we get any creative stuff out of either of these teams.
Optic's 1-0 in uplink so far today. Prophecy hasn't had to play it. We'll be right back with game number 4.